This is going to be a compilation of all of the footage I have of the 99 4Runner frame swap project that I did about 3 years ago. I no longer own the truck. The footage has been sitting in my phone for so long that I just need to get my ass in gear and do something about it. Go ahead and leave a like, comment if you have any questions. I'll definitely get back to you if I can. And go ahead and hit that subscribe if you feel so inclined. I still do work on vehicles. I prefer to do work on my own vehicles and friends than actually working in a mechanic shop anymore. So the more I get here, the more I can do that. Starting to work on less Japanese stuff and more Euro stuff, but my next project is very similar. Yeah, 91 FJ80.
You gotta give it gas.
She good. Dang it. Engine sound like shit.
That sounds fine.
It's running on its own right now.
Quiet as can be, except for the fucking loudest exhaust.
Yeah. Why do I always get myself into some rust bucket motherfucking shit? God damn it. Look at that. What the fuck is it? It's gonna have to go. And then, where is it at? There's somewhere under the puppy. Dang! That's gotta go. That's gotta go. To the man who did that, one, fuck you. Two, how the fuck did you do it? Tell me. I want to learn this magic trick. It would be very useful in my endeavors. And bro, first thing I take off, man. So it's gonna be like that, is it? The fuck are those? What in the fuck? I was sitting in that chair, jacking that jack, when these decided to rock back about 6 inches. My life flashed before my eyes. I thought the body was about to fall on me. It's time like these where you appreciate real equipment lifts, not living like pilgrims like this. I literally almost fucking died. I don't, like, look how close the engine is to the damn condenser. Like, there's supposed to be a pulley and then a bunch of belts and then a fan and then a fan shroud and then a radiator in between this shit. And fucking, that's how far back the shit rocked. And Jesus Christ. These next two clips are silent. I had to clear out the music due to copyright. So, get ready for silence. There it is. Phew! That there's a goddamn driver. Alright, hold up. Hold on. Yeah. Ah.
Get your hand off.
You snapped the wrong thing, bud. Mini update. We're working on getting the... Oh, I can't turn this around. That's whack. Mini update. We're working on pulling off shit suspension components from this rear differential. I've got a couple of the arms still on this good frame here that I'm going to clean up and I'll be using them. Two things that I've noticed that are different about this 2002 frame versus this 1999 frame is in 2000 I'm pretty sure they updated the evap system, so I think it's something like the vacuum sensor is in the canister in this one, or it's in the canister in this one, and in this one it's actually in the sending unit. So I'm gonna have to figure out something about that. Either I'm gonna pop this portion off, weld the cap, and get a 99 sending unit, or I'm gonna just get a whole new tank. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that yet. All of this I can't use. As you can see, that nut's holding on for nothing. Like, what nut? What nut? I'm scared to touch it, but there goes some of it. You know. What else? All right. The last thing is that during transport, this must have hit something, and it is a stud that threads into a nut that's welded to the inside of the frame, and that's bad. So I'm gonna have to cut these welds, bend this open, cut this off, pull the nut shit out from the inside, re-weld a nut to the inside, and then get a new stud for it. This is important. It's for my steering rack. So far, this is the only thing wrong with the frame.
But they use red antifreeze.
Maybe it's their secret.
Toyota didn't do this.
Secret label. God, my legs
Toyota
are so
doesn't
burnt.
It smells like gear oil.
It might be.
It's a mixture. I've gotten pretty far with everything. I am to the point of I no longer need the old frame for anything except the steering rack stud that's in it. And I gotta say, my motivation has just dwindled. It's just such a large job. It's the largest fucking job that I've ever done. And messy, I guess. Everything feels so jumbled and compiled. Right now, I'm still missing my front coilovers and then my right side spindle. Without those, I won't be able to put the frame back under or get the engine on or anything like that. So I want to have it on the wheels. But I just have a lot of different things holding me up in different spots. The welding I need to do in order to fix the steering rack stud. That's nut is snapped off inside the frame. The gas tank with its new evaporative system. And then the engine. There's one valve cover bolt that won't turn for me, which is no fucking fun at all. So I just have a lot of things I need to drill, and it's just a lot of metal work right now. And I totally did. I was a welder for a year and a half, a structural steel welder, and I just don't want to do it. I fucking hated that job, and I don't want to do it. I wish I had like a sandblaster. If I had a sandblaster, this would not seem like a massive task. Yeah. I still need to get that axle into that differential, but I'm not gonna do that until I get new seals for that differential, because one of them was leaking beforehand. I'm gonna put the front diff mounts from this nice diff onto that one. I have to use that differential because it has an older actuator system. It's a pneumatic system, so it's got an extra line here, whereas this one only has the one line, and then it's an electronic actuator. So that one won't work with my ECU, whereas this one will. I know it looks a little beefy, but this differential has less miles on it than that one does. That one has like 200 something on it, whereas this one only has 160. This one is just from New Jersey off the frame. Shows you New Jersey, Virginia Beach. New Jersey, Virginia. My my rear axle, I need to clean up. That's, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to hurt you. I'm scared to find out if these are gonna come out for me. I hope they do. I'm actually scared to find out if the drains for that are gonna come out for me as well. One thing I never want to have to deal with is those exhaust studs. I know for a fact they're never gonna come out, so I'm just not gonna ever take them off. Ever. No matter what. I will never attempt to remove these. It'll get a new head with fucking no exhaust. When the time comes, these need to be drilled out. What is it? That's gonna leak. Those two bolts need to be drilled out. And then somebody stole the downstream cat off of this while it was sitting in storage. So I have to get this cat welded right here. And then I also noticed that the exhaust on this good frame is missing a flange. There's supposed to be a flange there, and whoever whoever installed that did it while it was sitting in the car, because there's literally no fucking way to Tetris this piece out now. There's no way. No way at all. Like, I'll disconnect it from there, and then there's gonna be no way to get this out, because as soon as this wants to drop, that part's gonna hit the frame. If you try and twist it that way, it's gonna hit the frame. If you can't twist it this way, because that shit's gonna hit and that's gonna hit. So whoever did that is a piece of shit. Like, there's literally only one way to get this exhaust out now, and it's to cut it. And I'm not going to. I don't want to. I don't have the money for a new fucking exhaust. So I'm gonna leave it and have to deal with it while the body is on. Are you yelling at me, sir? Wow. Hey, look at me. Why aren't you looking at me? It's like you know I'm trying to take a video of you. Hey. Ow. Alright. I understand. Oh, I forgot. I still have to figure out that and get outer tie rods. Yep. I had to cut both sides of that. Because there's no way that was coming out. So it was either gonna get cut here or cut there. And it got cut there because it was easy as fuck. Meow. Alrighty. That's about that for today. We're getting there. Gotta unfreeze both these brake calipers, and the front wheels can go on, and it'll be sitting all on its own again. The rear end's on completely. Set on its own. So I unfreeze those calipers. I can put the wheels on the front, and then I can put the gas tank on, transmission, or the engine on, then the gas tank on, then the transmission and drive shafts, and then it can roll under, boy. It's gonna roll right under. Maybe I'll wait to put the drive shafts in. Nah, it was easy to do it at the top. Fuck. So obviously, if you know anything about engines, you know that last clip is horrible. And I had just finished doing the entire timing cover and like everything on that side resealed, rear main seal, and I was going to do those valve cover gaskets, and that is when I discovered that. It's probably why it was misfiring so bad in that original startup when my dad was trying to tell me it was running fine and just exhaust leaking. LOL. So yeah, I ended up getting a whole other engine. It's actually the engine out of the it's the engine out of the 2002. So I ended up having to change over a bunch of the parts from the other engine as well. And keep in mind, I found out that that engine was bad and needed a top end with 2 weeks left of me living at this house. And if I didn't get it put back together before we were gone, it was gonna end up sold with the house.
let's just see what's happening. See if it leans at all without hurting yourself. How's it look? It's going straight up now. It's not leaning anymore. Alright, hold that for now until we get to the motor. Let it roll through forward. That box. That box is got through the towel. Got through it.
I've got a couple bolts in there. Alright. Well, it's not off to the left by an inch, so I think we should just keep coming in straight.
Okay.
Because we're going in slightly to the left,
If
right?
we gotta move, we can move the frame of the floor joint. And keep the problem.
Alright, hold on. Hold on, hold on.
Thought him out.
Hold up. I know. Take that over, sorry.
Come around now.
Yeah, we are. So we got
A couple blocks in there just so safety.
Huh? You say what? I hold up. go over to them about.
So here I am driving it, and I ended up having to make all of the brake lines on it from scratch, as well as go and get a new sending unit to get that fuel gauge fixed. But it's all done now. It's sold. There she is.